What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode here on 5-Star Cars, where I just give my thoughts and opinions on what's going on in the supercar community on YouTube, or car community. On today's episode, we'll just be covering Samcrac, Stradman, Matt Armstrong and a few others as well. Before we jump into it, guys, thanks very much if you've clicked on the video, and if you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing. My recent video, I just covered basically how much we saved so far for project car. Check out the video. It was my latest Stradman video. I will update you every month. I will show you how much we saved towards getting a project car. My budget is anywhere from €2,500 to around €4,000. Again, guys, it just depends kind of what way it goes. And you know, I work, I've bills to pay, I'm saving for a mortgage, all that kind of stuff. So you know, I've got to try and pay for this outright. I do have a car pick that I want to get. The car market in Ireland is completely shit at the moment. Nobody's selling cars. It's very, very hard to find the ones I want. So we're just going to have to hold off until I have the funds, and we'll see how this channel goes with the ad revenue as well. So again, guys, also guys, if you want to chat to me on Instagram, my DMs are always open. If any of you want to just DM me and have a chat, or want me to check out a car channel, any suggestions, DM me on Instagram away. I'm always there to chat back to you guys as well. And do comment below. So we're going to kick it off with Samcrac. So Samcrac's latest video was he's after buying another project car, salvage car, whatever you want to call it. He's after buying a C63S AMG. But the special thing about this is he picked it up for around 45,000. The retail value fully specced out was nearly $90,000, but this has a twin turbo Wise Tech package on it that could potentially get to 850 horsepower. So he has brought it to a crowd in Orlando to get it dynoed. The spec on this thing is insane. There's carbon bits everywhere. It's a lovely spec C63. I'm more of a coupe guy myself, but here's a quick clip of him just running it on the dyno for you.
So we got 604 this time, and we got 562 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels. That seems like brutally low for the amount of money that somebody put into this car. I think that there's a lot more on the table.
And there you have it, guys. Comment below what you think of him purchasing this car. Like, for 45,000, he did basically, they did find out that the package, the twin turbo package that's on this car with the transmission being upgraded as well, the full cost was $22,500. That's already half of what he paid for the car. You know, and basically at the retail of nearly $90,000, like, he's after getting a steal, but now he's got to try and get the horsepower out of it as well. I think it's on a soft tune, so they're going to go for a more aggressive tune and see what they can get out of it. Let me know, guys, if you watched the video. It's a good sketch with his so-called mum, and the rich sketch. I found that pretty funny as well. So yeah, I highly recommend checking out the video, guys, indeed. Next up is going to be Stradman. His latest video is basically he's gone up to Ohio to check out the Triple F connection as well. Basically, they've made the YouTube recipe of how to get a YouTube channel massive. If you're rich with some of the best hyper supercars in the world and you want to get your YouTube channel big very, very quickly, you invite the biggest car YouTubers out there. Stradman's been out there, Shmee, you know, Life of Paul's has been out there, and yeah, that's how you get your channel big on top of the cars they have. While he was out there, they got to drive the Regera, the Wyra BC. What else to get to drive? There was a Senna there as well. Just some unbelievable epic cars. But they went to collect a car and they picked up an insanely sick Ford GT in like this Tiffany blue, and my god, I think it's the only one in the world is what they said, and I'm in love with it. It's probably my favorite spec Ford GT in the whole entire world. It is beautiful. I'm mad about the color. It looks so sick driving on the highway. It was just insane. And then obviously, oh yeah, they got to drive the Chiron as well. Stradman was just geeking out as usual. 2 hours there, 2 hours back. And yeah, he was saying about, oh, I should sell the Veyron and get a Chiron. You can just imagine, like, if the Veyron maintenance costs are that high, the Chiron be even crazier. But yeah, Triple F are probably going to have a lot more big YouTubers on visiting, letting them drive their cars. I'm sure Nick and his other friend were really delighted as well. So check out the video, guys. He did put a question, the question sheet in the comments below. Out of that Triple F connection, which car would be the only one you could take? Which one would it be? For me, it'd be the Regera. Regera is my number one car of all time. I love it. And yeah, then probably the Chiron would be second, and then maybe the Ford GT third. I know the Wire BC is unbelievable, but that colour on the Ford GT is sick. So yeah, that would probably be my choice, but I want to hear your choices in the comments below, so do let me know, guys. Next up is going to be Matt Armstrong. He's crushing it as always. He's gotten over his 200k subs, so congratulations to him. He's continuing to build on his Golf 7, I think it's an Golf 4. He's basically lowered it on BC Racing coilovers. He's put some carbon bits in it, carbon rear spoiler, carbon mirror covers, and yeah, it looks ridiculously nice. Again, guys, I'm a coupe guy, I'm not a four-door guy, but these little mods that he's putting on, and when he basically brought it outside, the stance in it was ridiculous. He didn't even have to adjust the coilovers, it just stanced perfect. I love the stance on it. Can't wait to see what wheels he put on it. And he's trying to dechrome it or black, kind of make it just a black, you could say, like, dechrome the front. He put on a black badge on the back. Some of the mods that are coming along this, and he said there's way more mods to go. I hope he puts on a full body kit. But we'll see what happens. But I can't wait to see how this turns out. So far, I'm just loving the stance in the car. If you haven't checked out Matt Armstrong's channel yet, guys, and you're sleeping on it, I highly recommend you go over, link in the description below, and click on it and basically check him out, because it is very good. Next up is going to be my friend Ant from Sports and Touring, and his latest video basically is him. He's been doing like this series on basically comparing the 2020 rear-wheel drive Audi R8 to his Quattro, and his latest one was just a Quattro system compared to the rear-wheel drive in 2020. He took them out and he basically was just saying what it felt like. For me personally, I love his GT. It just reminds me of when the R8 came out in Ironman, and just when, you know, Tony Stark pulls up in it. I would pick his GT over the 2020. And the rear-wheel drive, I will admit, when you have a rear-wheel drive car, you're a bit more careful going around those corners instead of putting down a foot. The footage he made, the editing is unbelievable, guys. You've got to go and check out his channel, and link in the description below. Here's a quick clip for you guys, just to show you what kind of stuff you're looking, or what kind of editing he does, and it kind of like just the way he just breaks it down, and it's just brilliant. Check this out. There you have it, guys. Link in the description below. Go over, check out his channel. Videos are brilliant. Very good comparison. He did say he needs to get the R8 Quattro to compare to his GT. But I just love his GT. It's just such an epic car. And the way he was saying with his son Damani is, it just plants when you go through the corners. As with the rear wheel drive, you're a bit it's a bit skiddy in the rear wheel. On the back end when you're going around corners, and you have to be a bit more careful and treat it a bit more carefully as well. So great video by Ant, definitely go and check it out. Last on this, guys, is going to be Mr. JWW. Just his latest video is the 922 GT3 version 1 is coming out, and he's comparing it to the 911 GT3. As usual, he has it in the bunker. I just love the way he presents these cars. He was just saying about the bits and pieces that they've changed. He doesn't give full details, but he's just giving about the different downforce that's on it, the aero that's on it, Just a really good video, just showing the two different, the two differences in them. I really do like I've really started to like Porsche's shape, especially the GT3 is really, really nice. 992 looks pretty sick. 170, I think, yes, $170,000, and they're going to be a 4-litre flat 6, so with a 7-speed twin clutch auto or a 6-speed manual, which is pretty sick as well. Great video, guys. If you're looking for something to watch, Mr. JWW always makes some really sick videos as well. And he's spraying his DB, I think, I can't remember which one it was a DBS, or he's respraying one of his cars as well in a pretty sick colour. So again, guys, link in the description below if you want to check it out. So guys, that is it for today. Thanks very much. If you're new, again, please do smash the subscribe button, get involved, do comment below, like squad, get involved, all the usual stuff, guys. Just helps the channel out. It'd be great. So until the next episode, guys, stay safe, peace out, and keep it lit.